What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more MLB player props in today's video. Yesterday was a great day. Great day in the video and on the Patreon. Patreon, we were 6-2 yesterday. Very happy with that. Video was 2-1, so definitely in the green for yesterday in the video. So we got more coming today, man. So this is going to be like a little bit of a tougher slate, but there's still a lot of value on the board, I think. There's just not as much as there kind of was yesterday and some other days. So I definitely still like this slate, but just not as much as some other ones, I guess. But if you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, the link is in my description. If you guys are not already on PrizePicks, go ahead and do so right now. They match your first deposit 100% up to $100 when you guys go ahead and use code DOMG. I seriously would appreciate it. It helps me out and it helps you guys out as well. It's available in most states. Highly recommend joining. But just kind of recap here, I have a free Discord link down in the description. I have a PrizePicks link in the description and a Patreon link in the description. It's NBA is $10 a month. MLB and NBA, you guys can get combined and get that a little bit cheaper if you guys are interested in joining. So if you guys are interested in joining, check out the tiers if you guys want. But otherwise, I got some free ones for you guys here in today's video. So let's go ahead and hop in and talk about some of these player props here. I got 3 for you guys today. It's going to go ahead and be it's going to be a run plus RBI prop and then 2 pitching out props. So usually I've been leaning towards a lot of strikeout props this year. That's what I did mainly yesterday, and those did amazing yesterday. But today we are kind of taking a look at some pitching outs and stuff because I think the board is pretty. They did pretty good with the strikeout board today. I will say that. So, but anyways, let's take a look at the pitching outs first here. So pitching outs. Let's go and take a look at this. I like Dylan Cease under 18 pitching outs. So depending on when you guys watch this game, at the time you guys watch this video, but it's 11:30 right now at the time I'm recording this. You guys have a little bit to get this in if you guys want, an hour and a half, right? Somewhere around there, around an hour and a half. But anyways, I like Dylan Cease here to go ahead and go under that. He's the run is 8 over under on the runs right now. Going against the Cleveland Guardians. And Cleveland Guardians here still feels kind of weird to call them the Guardians, but they have definitely been a really tough team to pitch against this season. So they've been a really, really tough team to pitch against. And if we take a look at his game log here, has not really gone over this. Pitching outs pretty much is outs per the inning. So like 18 pitching outs is 6 innings. So he has only hit this between this season and last season 3 times out of 28 games. 3 out of 28. He's also going against a very, very, very tough Cleveland Guardians team. This is my favorite prop of the day, personally. I like it a lot. And, yeah, I think there's a ton of value right here. I mean, if you take a look here, well, he's pushed in this game right here against Chicago. He pushed against Oakland, so I rule out those pushes when I talk about the 3 out of 28. But Toronto game right here is the only game he hit. That was one of the 3 that he hit between this season and last season. But he hit in that game as well, and I'm missing one more, I believe, where he ended up having a 6.1 or something. So, yeah, he's in a pretty good spot, I'd say, to go ahead and go under this 18 pitching outs here. 3 out of 28 is what I saw for him to his pitching outs. So, yeah, it's a lot of good value here for Dylan Cease to go ahead and go under 18 pitching outs against a tough Cleveland Guardians team. So that's definitely my favorite prop of the day. But let's go ahead and move on now to another prop here. It's going to be Paul Blackburn under 15.5 pitching outs. This game is Oakland. So let's take a look here. 337 today. I love how baseball is like really weird scores. But I like Paul Blackburn here to go ahead and go under 15.5 pitching outs. He has not gone over this in 7 straight games, I believe. Actually, it might have been, 9 straight games I think he's gone under this here. So that would be 5.1 would be him going over. So he is, in all of these games here, he has gone under 5.1. So I believe that is 9, right? 3, 6, 9. Yeah, it looks like 9 straight. He's gone under this. So he hit against Seattle right there, and he hit against the White Sox right there. But that was all those 2021 games and then 2022 here. He's gone he's gone under in his first 2 games this season as well with 5 pitching outs here. So we just need him to go ahead and be done after 5 innings, and we're good. If he starts pitching into the 6th inning, that's when we probably end up losing, unless he somehow gets taken out before he gets that other out. But I will say the over-under on this game is fairly low at 7. He is going against a very easy team in the Baltimore Orioles here. So it's not the best matchup for him to go ahead and go under. But if you just take a look, man, 9 straight games he's gone under. I think I'm going to press my luck with that for sure. But, yeah, I mean, otherwise the games he played against the Orioles were back in 2017 here. He went under in that game, over in that one. So, I don't know. I like the spot here for sure, though, for him to go under. It's just, the matchup isn't exactly in our favor. And neither is the over-under here. But if you just take a look more into this one, it's pretty good look. So, always take everything at your own risk. Always, always, always do your own research. I'm just showing you guys what I like. I'm not telling you guys to play anything, so do keep that in mind. But let's go and take a look at the runs plus RBIs now, what I'm liking here. I like Francisco Lindor over half a run plus RBI. I did not touch this one yesterday because it was a really low over-under, and he was going against a tough pitcher. But in this one here, I probably should have showed you guys this one a little bit earlier because this game's at 110. But this is why you guys should subscribe with the post notifications on so you guys can go ahead and get these in if you guys want before they lock up. So, but 7.5 run over under this time around. Last game, it was 6.5. I think they should hopefully score a little bit more than 2 runs because the only 2 games that he has missed so far this season have been in games where the Mets have only scored 2 runs. Like this game right here, they scored 2 runs right there, the Mets did. And the other game where he did not have a run plus RBI was against the Diamondbacks here, and they also only had 2 runs in this game. They should hopefully have a little bit more than that in this game. They're also favored right here to go ahead and win the game. So I'm liking Lindor here. He's should be batting 6th in the lineup here. Actually, this is confirmed. So he's batting second. Did I say 6th? I meant 2nd in the lineup here against D. Sclafani. I'm horrible with names. Probably butchered that one. But yeah, he had 5 plate appearances last time around, though. But he ended up having a pretty tough matchup and a low over-under game, which is why I didn't touch him yesterday. If you just take a look at all these other games, he's hitting every single one of these games so far this season, besides these 2 games right here. So I'm liking the spot for Francisco Lindor here. If you just take a look at his hit rate, man. And the 7.5 over-under is pretty average right there. It's not anything too crazy. But I think they should hopefully score, a little bit more than 2 runs today. And Francisco Lindor should hopefully end up hitting this one here. So they also have Carlos Carrasco hitting for them, or pitching for them. So this should be a pretty good game for the Mets, I'd think. But, I've been wrong before. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. So to kind of go ahead and recap right here, I like Dylan Cease under 18 pitching outs. I like Blackburn under 15.5 pitching outs. And I like Francisco Lindor over half a run plus RBI. But that's pretty much going to do it for today's video, man. I seriously do appreciate you guys watching. Again, if anyone is new, go ahead and like the video right now. It takes like 2 seconds, and I seriously would appreciate it. Also, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That'd help me out a ton. And turn on your post notifications so you guys get notified, especially for these MLB videos because, they're kind of earlier in the day. 1:10, 3 o'clock are the ones we're talking about today. So didn't really have any night games on the list right here. But, yeah, and prizepicks links in the description. Again, I recommend joining that. I personally love it. I think you guys might too. So 100% deposit match up to $100 using code DOMG on prizepicks. And yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it. Patreon links in the description if you guys are interested in joining that. MLB has been very, very good to start off the season. I've had a lot of fun with MLB this season. So definitely really happy with what I've been putting out over there. And yeah, that's going to do it, man. I appreciate watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Coming tomorrow. Goodbye.